Rabotai, Baruch Hashem, we are back to Halachot Shabbat. We are on volume 5. We are on page 286. Bechor, you believe that you made it to such so far? This конец, another 100 pages.
Еще долго. Если мы чуть-чуть напор сделаем, в конце месяца уже разрулим.
I don't mind to make напор. The question you guys gonna understand or not? Meir Bet. Не работает код over there, не работает. שם המפורש надо פוזיט. מאיר הצדיק. אוקיי? מותר לעשות מי סודה. בשביל, בשבת, במחל הנקרא סיפולוקס. Person is allowed because... Yaakov, you didn't start?
I did.
It started. Bechor, back in the day, I don't know if you maybe remember, there was a machine mechanic, no electricity. They used to put gas balloon, screw it in, and make soda at home. You remember this one or no?
Yeah.
It's called soda stream in English. Now, question is, Bechor, on Shabbat, are you allowed to screw this machine, this balloon, into the system? No electricity at all, just gas, but you're screwing it, сильно до конца его.
Вы что-то меняете, это нельзя делать в шаббат.
So, as usual, Bechor, I have news for you. And the news are, it's allowed. Ау, сейчас мяу получишь. Как это? Сейчас ответ будет. Хорошо, что Бехора есть, а? Так нам интересно здесь. Все, что он говорит, всегда I have a news for you.
Вы учили, что ничего нельзя образовывать, переобразовывать.
So now we're going to see Bechor why. שאחר שמכניסים מים לתוכו, סוגרים אותו על ידי הברגה בחוזק ומזרימים לתוכו גז, על ידי הברגת בלון גז. ונעשים מי סודה ואין לחוש בהברגה לא משום בונה, ולא משום מתקן מענה, ומותר לעשות כן בשבת לכתחילה. 100% говорю Рав Йосеф, это можно делать в шаббат. 100% это можно делать. You're allowed to.
Is it like because it's candy?
Huh?
Open and ripping a wrapper.
Let's wait, רבותיי, let's wait. подожди. Says Rav Ovadia why? This is point number 2. מיטה של פרקים אסור להחזירה ולהדקה, ואם תקע, חייב חטאת. Do you know, רבותיי, back in the day, nowadays also we have such a thing, bed could be folded from things that they are, you attach it, and you are making it tight. Building a bed on Shabbat, you're not allowed to. And if you build that on Shabbat, you violate Shabbat like smoking cigarette, no difference. Деорайта запрещено. Не заправлять. Build, not make it, not settle. Oh, Amir John. Sharon and Amir together.
Amir.
Iran Habibi is winning. Be careful, Iran is winning.
Still smell like the smoke.
Yeah. Aaron Bet, Aaron הצדיק. מיטה של פרקים. So now, Aaron, Rav Ovadia Yosef says you're allowed to take balloon gas, Shabbat, and make soda stream. You remember there was a balloon used to screw, press. Rosh Shabbat, are you allowed to do this or no? Says Rav Ovadia Yosef, allowed. Even though you're screwing this to the system. Barjon, yeah. You're allowed to do that on Shabbat. Why? He says because on Shabbat, we're not allowed to do something that is going to be long term. But if it's something that is going to be short term, it is 100% allowed.
Что, больше чем 10 дней этот баллончик можешь сохранить?
They don't do it for long. That now, the indicator is not 10 days in this, Bechor. We're going to see why. But it's a good question you have. Rav Ovadia Yosef now, in order to explain this rule, goes to a different rule. Different rule is the laws of building a bed. The laws of building a bed on Shabbat. You know that on Shabbat you're not allowed to build bed, not to set your bed with a blanket. Build a bed, the structure itself. Take legs, attach it to the tuck it in, make it like this, asur. V'im taka, chayav chatan. If it did so, chas v'shalom isur deoraita. Bechor, I'm going to go in a пятую скорость, посмотрим, как вы уловите или будете летать. Посмотрим, как. Проверка будет сейчас. ואם רפויה, מותר לכתחילה. וכוס של פרקים, מותר לפרקו להחזירו בשבת. But, says Rav Ovadia, if you have a cup that people back in the day used to screw, there was a cup on a handle, not handle, base. Kiddush cup, sometimes you have it, you know? You have the cup and you have the leg. This leg used to screw in.
Yeah.
Back in the day, people used to screw it and unscrew it. That was life. Today, we buying it screwed one time. Sure, for many years, it's like this. Back in the day, they used to screw it and unscrew it. Rosh Shabbat, are you allowed to screw this or no? Says the Gemara, kos shel prakim mutar lefareko ulachziro b'Shabbat.
Right, because you're drinking from it. You
Huh?
the derech word is that way.
Very good. כתב אתה אז ולכאורה גם הנודות של בדיל שיש להם הברגה אסור על כל פנים להדקם בחוזקה כמו במיטה של פרקים. ולדעה האחרונה היה לנו לאסור אפילו להדקה ברפיון כיוון שהדרך להדקה אלא שנראה דווקא בכוס יש מחמירים מפני שאינה צריכה לפירוקו כי עיקר תשמישו שלא על ידי פירוק. מה שאין כן בנות שעיקר תשמישו על ידי פירוק תמיד לא מקרי גמר מלאכה אפילו אם הוא תוקע בחוזק. says Rav Ovadia, if it is something that a person is doing tightly for long term, problem. Something that is going to do tightly for short term, and that's the way people do, no problem.
שהכל חטא.
Yeah. For example, let's say bechor, as the cup. Nowadays, what you can also have is there is takoechi. Stender. Stender, yes. On the side there is screw, right? Stender, the one that you pray with.
Yeah.
On the side there is screws. That you're making it tall, higher. You're making it shorter. Rosh Shabbat, are you allowed to tie the screws on the side and make it stand or no?
Yes.
You're changing the height of it. So says Rav Ovadia Yosef, is this when they make it? Is this forever or this is for now?
For now.
For now. Another person tomorrow can come and use it. He's gonna change it. It's too high for him or it's too low for him, right?
Not even next day, right next to tefillah.
Yeah, saying another.
Somebody does it, Musaf, somebody
Yeah,
does it.
true. So he said the chiddush is even though it's not gonna be the same day, the change. But since it's not meant for long term, it's meant to be up and down. It's considered to be short term.
So no bonnet.
Exactly. So the laws of bonnet does not apply. במגן אברהם כתב, נראה לי שכוסות שלנו עשויים בחריצים סביב ומהודקים בחוזק לפי כל הדעות אסור. לא דומה לכיסוי הכלים שעשויים כך. דעת עמנו עשויים לקיום, רק לפותחן ולסוגרם תמיד, ולכן שערי. Because it's meant to be readjusted. На русском readjusted? מאיר?
Менять позу.
Трансформація.
Transformation.
It's meant to...
Менять местоположение.
А?
Менять местоположение.
менять местоположение.
Да, положение
Okay.
меняется.
You said? So because this is changing, it's not considered to be Torah violation. And not only not Torah violation, is 100% allowed. Clear? Where we got it from, says Rav Ovadia, we got it from whenever you put a metal sheet in order to warm up your osvo. You remember how did they put the metal sheet? They used to cement it. Shabbat morning, they used to come with a hammer, tach, 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 and they used to break the cement to take out the metal, remove the metal sheet in order to take out the osvo from there. Are you allowed to do that on Shabbat or no?
Yes.
Yes. Why? Because it is temporary. This is asur midrabanan or it's 100% ad mutar? Midorait and midrabanan?
מותר.
Mutar 100%. Very good. So says Rav Ovadia Yosef, same thing is this. Now, if so, the whole question. What if you have the screw of your broom? Bechor, you know what a broom is?
Yeah.
Very good. You ever use it or no? Or you said this is the woman's job? The screw of the broom. Somebody said once you became a groom, you have to know how to hold a broom.
Why?
Why?
Это в вашем положении.
It's according to your Torah, Rabbi. So now that screw came out. Rosh Shabbat, are you allowed to put it back inside or no?
No.
Но вы же не можете подметать шаббат.
So you are wrong for two, Bechor.
Yeah. You're allowed to put it
Но
back.
можно его
You are wrong for two, Bechor.
Right, that's even more.
One is that you're saying you're not allowed to sweep on Shabbat. It's incorrect. You're not allowed to sweep on Shabbat.
On
Ground,
dirt.
ground. But paved, parquet, cement, all these things, no problem. Because you're not going to even out the ground with your sweeping. You're just cleaning the dirt. So sweeping on Shabbat, allowed or no, Bechor? Not dirt. Inside the home. Mutar or no? Mutar.
Even the carpet area?
Carpet area, no problem. What about whenever you're screwing that thing? Let's say before Shabbat, the kids were playing, came out. Now on Shabbat, you want to sweep? You got to put it inside.
It's meant to be loosened now. Loosened.
Is it? Is the broom meant to be? Is there a usage of the broom to untighten it whenever you don't use it and then retighten it whenever you're using it? Or whenever you're tightening it, it's one-way ticket until forever and ever? What would...
Дети могут играться, раскрутить.
Okay, if you bought a broom that people play with that, like you're saying, okay, it's something else. But we're talking about regular broom. What people are usually unscrewing it. Kavana. Sorry, screwing it. Kavana forever or temporary? Ooh. Today look okay, Bechor. Вай. Как раз мне нужен.
You see me?
Today Bukharin.
Okay? Akashe says, Ravadia, listen to the question. What if a person has right now a handle of a painter? Back in the day, painters, those tall buildings, everybody was 12, 13, 15 feet ceiling. If you see the old buildings, they're all tall. There was no 8 to 9 feet building. Everything is tall. Now, how do you paint all the way there? Not everybody like Meir. Baruch Hashem. Now, Meir, how do you get all this way to 12 feet over there? They used to have a long stick like you have today, and this long stick were not allowed to assemble on Shabbat. Gemara says whoever assembles this stick on Shabbat, break Shabbat d'oraita. So you're saying that you're allowed to screw the ballon gas because there is no screws, no metal screws, because it's no electricity. This is a stick that they used to screw to each other. There was also no screws. There was no electricity.
For working, this gas for drinking, two different situations.
That's for a maaseh that is not allowed. This is for maaseh that is allowed.
Oh, so Rabbi Yosef says, you know that this stick, not everybody knew how to do. You know, Rabotai, today, the companies trying to make things for everybody easy and quick, fast, right? Kash the devil could be the biggest professional today in many situations. Back in the day, it was not so. Back in the day, there was a specific things for people. You know how to do this. He knows how to do that. There was no, everybody knows everything. Такого не было. Yeah.
Thanks
Now,
to you
now do it yourself. People fix their own cars. People fix their own teeth. People fix their own houses. People do everything, a lot of things themselves today. Back in the day, it was not so. So the Gemara says that this sticks, you know why it was not allowed to do on Shabbat? Because you needed a professional guy to do it. It was not quick and easy that everybody knows how to do. It was a professional skill that only he knew how to do it. Engineer. He had to go to school 10 years for it. So that was life back in the day that people needed. So don't compare that stick, says Ravadia, to this ballon gas. The ballon gas, it's something that any person, any Joe Schmo, you show him how to screw it one time, that's it, he'll know how to do it himself already. He doesn't need to have a skill in order to screw it inside. Man דעיל, אמן, man דעיל, שופטה בקופינה דמרה, כדי ליעדקו שלא יצא חיה משום בונה. Now, Bechor, what if on Shabbat you want to take a hammer in order to break egozim, nuts?
Yeah.
Munki or ne?
Mutar.
Mutar. But unfortunately, Bechor, your hammer is not paslushni. The metal came out from the stick. Now on Shabbat, you want to put the metal on top and stuff it inside, you know?
Yeah.
To make it hold. Says the Torah, this is asur deoraita. Hayav mishum boneh. Hayav mishum boneh. Dehave metaken keli. Jesse יודע.
Потому что им не только орехи колят, но и работают.
Not because of that, Bechor. Why?
Temporary.
Because, listen to this. If you're going to give this hammer and this metal to any person, they will be able to do it that is going to stay inside strong for a long time or no?
Yeah.
Any person?
No.
No. You need to have a skill in order to know how to do it. Any person can take it and put it, but is it going to stay there? not for a long time, you gotta know how to heat, where to heat, how to make it strong. Not any person know how to do.
Yeah, put the metal in the middle.
Take the metal, put like this, prosto in the middle. You're right.
They have also metal in the middle to make it the most
To make it tighter.
tighter.
Okay. So now back in the day they didn't have that. People needed to know where to heat it, how to attach it. It was a professional thing. So something that the professional is required whenever things get disassembled, and only professional can put it together to as reassemble, it's considered to be you making a vessel on Shabbat. לא מתקן כלי, עושה כלי. You making the kli. Rabbi, the kli is here. I'm just putting it together. Any person knows how to do it?
I would say yes.
Maybe nowadays, but the Gemara days it says it was not a common thing. It was only melechet uman. Since it was melechet uman, it's considered to be building on Shabbat. Put the hammer with the metal back inside on Shabbat. Asur mideoraita, because you making a kli. Understood? Now, Bechor, look at this.
А что, подождите, когда это Гемара писали, что газовые баллончики были, что ли?
No. Rav Ovadia
How do we
Yosef.
come up with this?
No. So Gaza Balon, Rav Ovadia Yosef takes this ruling that we have today from the concept that we had back in the day. You see, some people say, Rabbi, Moshe Rabbeinu had a shaving machine story. What? Vachti Moshe Rabbeinu Moshin Mukabudechi, Rabbi. Where did you get that you allowed with machinka to shave? With a razor, you're not allowed to. With a knife, not allowed to. This shaves me clean, then the cleaning machine shaves me clean. What's the difference? If you're allowing people to use the machine, you also should allow people to use the razor. That's how this person says. Uneducated person. But according to the Torah, there was. In the times of Moshe Rabbeinu, scissors, like Yaakov said.
Amchar is all right.
Scissors. The scissors cut. With the scissors, you can cut very tight, very close. Now, on today machine, you have a knife that spins, and you have another net, which is the second knife. Whenever the hair goes in between, it goes in the friction of the two. So the concept is the same. You have two knives cutting the hair. Gemara says Masechet Makot, the two knives cutting the hair, there is no issue. Even though you're going to make it clean, no issue.
All those lifting cut.
Because the Torah says, ta'ar. The Torah writes the word ta'ar. Ta'ar lo ya'aleh al besaram.
So
Lo yitgalechu, and it says that what is lo yitgalechu means, lo tashchit pe'at zkanecha. That's the lashon. Lo tashchit pe'at zkanecha, right? So the Gemara over there learns the Gezerah Shava that upeat zekanam lo yigalechu. It says by Metzorah, upeat zekanam. Sorry, it says by Kohanim, upeat zekanam lo yigalechu, and they should not shave their beards. Now it doesn't say what with what. There is another pasuk that says that Metzorah, in order for him to clean his tzarat, he has to shave all of his hair. And over there the Torah says betar. So Gemara learns out Gezerah Shava that the same way by Metzorah it is with ta'ar, with the knife, with the razor. Same thing it has to be by the Kohanim, with whatever the Torah says is with the razor. And when the Torah says shaving, the Torah connected to the razor. So when the Torah says lo tashchit pe'at zekanecha, and zekanecha is connected pe'at zekanam lo yigalechu. So we see over here when the Torah says lo tashchit means lo yigalechu, because it's here zakan here, beard and beard. So what does yigalechu mean? Shaving. What shaving is talking about? Learn from Metzorah. Metzorah is with a razor.
If it's not razor, then it's okay then.
True. And that's what the Gemara learned it out. That if you are doing it not with the razor, doing it with the scissors, for example. Huh?
Or machine, or the shaver.
Below your Adam's apple, you allowed razor, 100%. Below your chin, talk to me after class.
So hold on. So if that's the case, Metzorah, they're allowed to shave him with the ta'ar.
Has to.
Can I pause it?
And it's not Avera.
It has to. Gemara says, Yavo aseh of purifying him, v'itchel lo ta'aseh of lo tashchit pe'at zkanecha.
Вы можете мне голову побрить?
But with the shaver we can?
Yes.
Shaver? What is shaver?
Not the razor. With the
Shaver.
machine. With the
Yeah.
machine.
Machine, yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah, over here it's debatable about the peot area. To make it zero or not, it's debatable. Whoever does zero, he has them to rely on. But it's not the
When
best.
you do zero, you touch it, you still scratch it. The hair.
Right,
It's
right.
not right. with
There's
the
it's
razor.
debatable how long the hair is supposed to be. Whatever. Rabotai, you took me off topic on the other side of America. We're back to New York.
בבייס עשתה.
Can I put on pause and explain?
בבייס עשתה.
Okay, put. I told you. I already gave you a hint.
Lachal.
So okay, so now number 7 says הרב עובדיה, ותבט עיניי בספר חזויני, שמותר לתקוע כיסוי הכלים כיוון שעובדים בפותחם בסוגם תמיד. היינו דווקא בכיסוי שהפתיחה וסתימת הכלי אינה חשוב בבניין, אלא שימוש שהכלי הסותם לעולם אינו כלי בכור. Now you have a box. The box has a screw. You have to screw it in. Box, containers, clothes, boxes, whatever it is. It screws in. Rosh Shabbat, are you allowed to use this box or not?
Why you need to use this box for what?
I want to take stuff. I have the stuff over there. I have my clothes. I have my socks. I have my laundry. Whatever.
Unscrew it. Because it's
I need to
temporary.
unscrew it,
It's temporary.
the cap.
Yeah.
I need to unscrew it, take out my stuff,
a
and then
derech.
screw it again.
It's the derech of getting to the inside.
Can I unscrew and screw back on Shabbat or no? Very good. Says Rav Ovadia, says the Chazon Ish, something that's the way to use the screwing, the unscrewing, it's not considered to be building. And I gives an example for it. Right now, Jesse wants to go home on Shabbat. He has keys. Can he put the keys into his door on Shabbat or no?
Yeah.
Well, Rabbi, can you put a nail into the wall?
No.
So why are you allowed to put the keys into the door?
Because these keys belongs to door to open.
So what? This nail belongs to the picture to hang.
No, but that's you're making a new hole. That's not a new hole.
Oh. So the key is meant to be in and out.
Yes.
That's the way you use it.
The space is made it.
The nail, you're gonna go in and no out.
It stays there for a long
It's gonna stay there. So you're not considered to be using the nail, you consider to be building with the
What
nail.
about you have something that fell down and you put it back to that screw, that hole? That allowed?
The same one.
The same
The
one.
same one.
You have already a hole.
If you're not gonna make it wider,
No, you're
No,
gonna put
same
it
one.
on.
Same
you're not gonna make it wider?
No,
Oh.
same.
It's the
Same one, okay.
Plus full power.
Okay. If you're not gonna make it wider, I have to look into it.
No, okay. No,
Yeah, but I'm not sure if you're not making it wider.
how?
Not intentionally. I think you are gonna make it wider. Nispitzalna, it's gonna just happen. I have to double check that. If in reality, Belina, remind me, Belina, I'll try to check for you.
But the key and the nail is not even comparable. The nail is a designated tool for building.
True.
But key is not a designated tool for
Let's say right now I need a nail to open the door. I need to play with the lock and open it.
You forgot your keys.
Yeah, it broke, whatever it is.
Yeah, but the hole is still there in the lock.
Huh?
The hole is there in the wall. You're making a new hole.
So okay, so that's the point. You're saying back to the hole. Another case, but becho, if a person right now has a handle of the door, that handle came out. Where's Shmuel? The handle came out. Rosh Shabbat, can I put it together?
Yes.
Huh?
Allowed.
I have news for you.
Not allowed.
Not allowed.
А как дверь откроете?
Only by going, no?
Only by a goy.
Unless you cannot go in inside your house.
So what? Ask a goy to do it.
Don't go around.
No go around, then you need to use shinu, you need to do 2 people, other leniencies around. But you do it regularly, problem. Why problem, Rabbi? Listen, when you're going to put that handle back again,
Is it coming out?
is it intention to stay there or to take it out again?
Stay there.
Oh, so it's like taking the nail, putting it in the wall for the first time. Rabbi John, question. What if every time that handle come in and out, Sadbor came in and out, this handle?
That will be allowed.
When we were children, don't worry. This is normal over here. Welcome to. Ami asked me, Rabbi, is it quiet in the shiur? I said, from people, it's quiet. So now, Becho, you hear or no? The handle came out. In and out, in and out. If it's in and out many times, when we were children, if the parents wanted to lock her room, they used to take out the handle. In the room. You need to. If they take out the handle, you can't open it. You got to come with the screws to play with the thing in order to open the latch. A просто так you can't. If that door all the time people take it in and out, you're allowed to put that handle on Shabbat inside to open the door or no? Yes. Why? Because then the handle became like a key. It's meant to be in. You open the door, you take it out. Or for some hours you're going to be in the room, then you finish, you take it out again.
Right.
So the handle of the door turned into a key for the door.
Temporarily key.
Bechor Famidim.
Now, about the example you used before for the oven, public oven. So if there's a
Public
door,
oven.
like to take out the food. You
Ah,
said
the
back
oswald.
then, oswald.
Yeah, no, yeah.
If there was a screw door, so you can unscrew it.
Cement. They used to put a metal sheet, and before Shabbat, and they used to cement it for the heat to stay inside. And on Shabbat morning, you used to chisel it out, tak, 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 and take it out.
So you're destroying the cement.
You're right. So the Shulchan Aruch says, why is it allowed? Because from the intention from the beginning was temporary, not to be there forever. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to take it away.
But that's only if you take out the oswald but not putting it back. Because then, if you open that door and close it, let's say you open the door, you take out your oswald, but other people's oswald is still there, and you close the door.
Yeah.
That could be a problem with the bishul, no?
No, it's already
cold
fully
air
cooked.
goes in. Cold air goes
It's
in.
fully cooked already. It's in the morning. It's been from
So
Friday
we're talking about
afternoon.
it for bishul like on plata, if you open the cover of the door, the pot, and then you close the pot again just to look at it and smell it and putting it back, it's a problem.
Problem when? When the food is still not fully cooked. And when the food is fully cooked already, there's no problem. How long it takes for osvot to cook on a plata to be edible, not to be tadegi, to be, edible.
5-6 hours, I think.
Okay, let's say 5 hours. Let's say your wife put it in 4 o'clock in the afternoon in the plata. 5 hours past 9 o'clock in the evening, Yaakov wants to come and test out the smell. Is he allowed or no? Yeah. Some people know if there's enough salt in the food from the smell.
Right.
You guys know that? Yeah. Some people have such a good sense of smell. The smell if there's enough salt.
That's interesting. So if it's fully cooked, you'll be allowed to open and smell it and mix it.
Yeah, on a plata. On a plata.
Fully cooked, you said.
Yeah.
Right.
And then they're allowed to close it or no?
Yes.
Yes.
If I want to eat some, should I
Already
remove
5
it?
hour past for sure it's fully cooked.
Should I remove it off the platter, remove some of the soup, let's say, and then put it back, or no, as it's on the platter?
When it's on the platter, you're allowed to. You don't have to remove it from the platter.
I can't reach it. Let's say it's a cabinet.
If you want to, yeah, go ahead. But it has to be solid.
Fully
No,
cooked.
if it's liquid.
Solid, fully cooked.
If it's liquid,
If it's liquid, it has to be still very hot, scalding hot, whenever you're going to return it.
it's like 2 minutes. I put it over here, remove some in the bowl, and then put it back.
Okay?
So a few minutes, it's okay.
Yeah.
Not like half an hour later. 'cause
Whatever. It's not about the time, it's about the temperature. It depends to what the room temperature. If you can take it to a cold room temperature, very cold, like winter, the heater broke. So it's going to cool out faster. It's not about the time, it's about the temperature. When you put it back, it has to be still scalding hot if it's liquidy. Aaron Famidim.
Yad Soledet Bo.
Yad Soledet Bo. Very good, Aaron. You remember. Now, so remember, anything, Rabbi Yosef says, that it's meant to use this way. People using it by screwing it and by, here, this bottle. Yaakov, Amir, are you allowed to?
Yes.
Screw that bottle,
Yeah.
open the bottle. Maze, you're screwing Shabbat, you're attaching two things together for a long time. Because that's the way to use it. It's not considered to be building it, it's considered to be using it.
Can you hang up a painting on Shabbat?
Yeah. Yeah, but don't nail the wall into the wall.
How about the holes already there?
Yeah, a little bit.
You're repeating Yaakov's question.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I told him I'm going to Berlin Edel look into it because I'm pretty sure that when a person puts a nail again on the wall, that it's going to become bigger. The hole.
How? Same.
Let me look into it. Right. I'm pretty sure that that's what happens. That's why I don't want to say we recorded. We don't want to make mistakes. People should not go home with wrong information. So now, says Rav Ovadia, what if a person, what did we learn? In order for Torah violation of building to apply, you need to have something that it is uman. Bechor, what is uman?
Professional.
Professional. Not uman in Ukraine, yeah?
Uman,
Uman, Rosh Hashanah, Uman, Rosh Hashanah. Und ja, du musst Uman peichen.
Rosh Hashanah.
Becha, als we hoeft het video, movie, mekunim. Shmoy in the middle of the movie, you fell asleep.
כל אחד ושתימויה.
Oh, Okay, so in order for something to be the oraita violation of building, it has to be professionally done, and you need to have a lot of strength. Some opinion says gvura ve'umanut, something that it is entails a lot of strength in order to put it. It's like you're gonna know how to do it. Not simple people know how to do it. For example, the other day, my glasses, this screw over here came out from my older glasses. Yeah, it came out during the weekdays. Let's say chas v'shalom, which happens on Shabbat. Can I? Any person knows how to do that? Yaakov, you know how to do it? Huh?
Yes. Small screwdriver.
Yeah. Certain things.
Okay. You would be allowed to do that on Shabbat or no?
You see a screw loose, you make it tight.
No, if
That
it came
is-
out completely, you have a problem. You cannot.
Oh, very good.
I can't get it.
Very good.
Professional.
Not because professional. It's because it's not the people don't use glasses by unscrewing things. They screw it one-way ticket, like the broom. Remember we spoke about the broom? But then the fixing of it is not going to be the oraita. Why? Because it's not professional. It's called metaken mana miderabanan, not midoraita. Because it's not a professional requirement, you can ask a goy to do it.
So midoraita, you need both,
Huh?
professional and forever.
Right. If it is the en melachto mitkayemet, it's temporary thing, is the rabbanan.
So either or, either professional, not permanent, or permanent but
And not
or
professional.
temporary but professional.
Right,
So midrabanan.
right. Nafkamina would be to ask a goy. I will not be allowed to do it myself, but I will be allowed to ask a goy. Got it?
Indirectly.
Directly, yeah. Shvud v'shud kom mitzvah. Okay, next. Similar case as Avadia Bechor. If you remember, there was a book.
I have a question.
Vega. It says over there, David on the book.
מותר.
Can you open it
Yes.
and close it?
Yes.
Well, what about you erasing the letters and you are
erasing.
why not?
Do not raise.
You taking the letters apart. If I take a letter and I tear it
You
apart.
have attention to not raise it. You have attention to read.
Very good. That's good. One good answer. Another answer.
It's not one page.
That's another good answer. Another answer.
Temporary.
That's the way to use it.
The derech of it.
That the way is not to reap it. The way is to open the book. That's why people open the book.
Secretion.
Huh?
Secretion.
Pasik reshe that you don't intend, like Yaakov says, and like you saying that from the beginning the letters is not written in one paper; it's written in million papers. It just looks like it's written on one because they're close to each other, but really it's on different parts. You see, Abechor, you're already talking like a chacham, not like a Yeshuologist.com.
But what if-
Yes,
what if
Jesse.
A guy that is living in an area that is no goyim, and without having the glasses, he cannot read. You need to go to shul. He cannot read. You know, getting to age. Can he do it in shinui? Screw the.
Yeah,
the,
ladies,
the lens falling. I cannot. I need to read.
I hear.
You have a lens.
I hear. Beshinu, you want to say? Okay, I hear.
How be sure?
Now,
Shinui, you're not doing it with like that. You do it, I don't know, like this. Or you hold it and the other guy gonna screw it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's you could do.
בסדר, בסדר. Number 8. Now, Bechor, a person wants to open his salt shaker. Rozi Shabbat. Salt shaker. It finished.
Which
Or
is
it
also
got
garbage.
clogged.
Garbage, is that?
Nigrabi, no. I have salt, table salt, already crushed in a box. I want to open the salt shaker, open them. It's screw.
Yes.
Fill it in, close it.
מותר.
נעשה
It's not-
אוכל.
It's temporary. Open and close.
Rabbi, kakoi temporary. This salt shaker we change every 5 months, 6 months. Kakoi is temporary. What are you talking about?
No. Screw and screw. If it's like this, mutar.
Why, Bechor? You're saying good, but why? This time you're right. By why?
Because this one is how to use it.
No, boy, I mean,
It's מעשה אוכל.
no.
כדרך אבל.
No, because it depends who's temporary. Some people on that table, if there are like 100 people, it could finish on the same day.
Oh.
It could finish 5 months.
Oh, so the reason why is it long time is not because I want it to be long time.
Number of people use
It depends on the usage of it. The broom and the stick, it's meant to be there no matter there's going to be 100 people here, there's going to be one person here. I want it to be always together.
The capital is meant
By the salt shaker, it's just because people didn't finish it, it stays longer. But the intention is to not stay forever over there, screwed to each
Also,
other.
master ochel. For ochel, you could do it.
That's not the reason, no. The reason Rav Yosef says is because that's the way to use it. Once it's finished, I'll open it.
What's the
If
example
it
of
is,
screwing for ochel that you cannot do?
you cannot.
Give me an example.
There is
Anything
no
for
need.
ochel that you cannot screw or unscrew.
Build. You cannot build on Shabbat.
Build, but
Yeah.
you're eating for you.
That's the problem of building, screwing things together.
They're eating it.
You're not eating the salt shaker. You're using the salt shaker to distribute the salt evenly. You're not eating the salt shaker.
This is a means of using for
True.
food.
It's called machshirei ochel nefesh, not ochel nefesh. It's a step before. Okay? Now, Bechor, listen to this one. What about lo alenu lo alechem? A person needs to attach a syringe to the needle. There was back in the days that people used to do this way.
We still do.
No, today it's this way you do.
Yeah.
They have that butterfly, whatever you call it. That's what they used today, no?
Some of them yes, some of them no.
So, they need to take the syringe and the needle, screw it together.
So then it just goes back in.
Rosh Shabbat, are you allowed to screw this together or no?
For your house, what is this?
But I want to inject vitamin B12.
For what?
He needs vitamin.
Insulin.
Insulin he needs. It's a pikuach nefesh.
Vitamin.
Whatever the reason he needs. The oraita or the rabbanan?
The needle.
The needle. To put the needle together with the syringe.
Why would it be a problem?
So you're attaching, you're screwing
But you
two
need
things.
It. You need it.
When I screw the water bottle, what's the
That's the only way of doing
And
it.
the water bottle you screwing for when?
close?
When you want to drink.
When you finish drinking, you're not screwing it anymore with intentions to be together. You're not using it already like that.
Screw the door out.
Oh. So Rav Yosef says, the syringe you screwed. For how long did you screw?
Temporary. You're gonna take it out.
Is it in your, but now after you screwed, are you gonna unscrew the needle away from the syringe or are you gonna keep it like this?
No sakana, so you have to do.
They're not unscrewing it.
That's a disposal
They're disposing it like that.
with the syringe. You're saying.
With the syringe and the needle, everything together to the garbage.
I know. Okay.
That's at the disposal.
You put the top part in sharps and you put the rest in garbage.
Ah, yeah? They unscrew it?
Yeah.
Okay, if they unscrew it, even better. But let's say they don't unscrew it. They screw it from one-way ticket. Le'olam va'ed. So Rav Yosef says it's still not the oraita. Why? He says because it's not in my favor attached for a long time. In my favor, how long did I need it to be attached? For a few minutes, temporary. So even though Rabbi is going to be staying attached in the garbage for who knows until it's going to get to the disposable, how do you call it, recycle, it's going to be a long time.
It's professional, so it's Rabbanan.
So Rav Yosef says because it's not in my favor remains attached, it's not considered to be long term.
You still can't do it.
Assume the Rabbanan, Banan b'doraita.
Because it's professional.
Right. Nafkamina would be, can I ask the goy to do it? Nafkamina would be, can I do it for a person that is not critical sick? It's cholesh en bo sakana.
How about if I take it apart?
If you take it apart, even better. We're talking when you're not taking it apart. When it remains attached.
When you take it apart, smooth door?
Yeah. It's like Lego. Bechor, can you build Lego on Shabbat and then disassemble it on Shabbat?
Yeah, because it's built.
So Bechor is uman, rabotai.
That's the best part.
Assemble Lego on Shabbat and disassemble it on Shabbat. Oh. Very good.
Temporary. Fine.
Because it is building temporary. Very good. Okay, next halakha. Bechor, you ready?
Yes.
Today we were moving fast. We got to page 292.
אתה עוזר לי בחניה סוצ'י.
אז ברוך אדוני לעולם, אומר